Didn't see this one coming.
San
San
Francisco
Francisco
is
beats the living snot out of the Eagles, 42-19. Good God. I've been saying the Eagles were not as good as the Niners. I didn't think they were this far behind.
it was rough.
Brock Purdy, 314 and 4 touchdowns. That pass defense for the Eagles is terrible. Jalen Hurts, 298 and 1 touchdown. He also had one more rushing touchdown because the tush push is keeping Jalen Hurts fantasy relevant. The reason Jalen Hurts is a QB2 or QB2 right now is solely the tush push. If they I'm not going to lie, if I'm in Dynasty, I'm not selling low on him, but I am selling high on him this offseason everywhere I can because when they outlaw this play, he is going to lose one rushing touchdown a game. And these games, like this game here, he would have had 18 to 20 points. Instead, he almost hits 27 because of that. It's
fantastic.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying this is going to hurt him more than any other quarterback. So
yeah, like it's the perfect situation for him to take advantage of it until they do outlaw. Like it's cheat code fantasy points like every time. Like you see it, it's like, oh yeah, another touchdown. Yeah. It's just
if I could find someone who believes he's the QB1 overall and I can trade him for Mahomes, Burrow,
I think
Allen, Herbert.
You can find somebody that will, because like this Mahomes has struggled this year, like Lamar. Really badly. Like you can definitely move him for a good package in Dynasty Superflex, I'd imagine. Just do it before. If you're worried about them banning it, like do it just now. Like get out right as the season ends, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Sell them right after your playoffs end.
Yeah, exactly.
McCaffrey, 17 carries, 93 yards, and a touchdown, 3 for 40 through the air. Ken Gainwell, 2 carries for 5 yards, 5 for 42 through the air. That's interesting. Swift goes 6 for 13 and 2 for 7 through the air. Not a lot to do there, but they were getting killed, so can't really run. Debo has 3 carries for 22 yards and a touchdown, 4 for 116 and 2 touchdowns through the air. Yikes. That's a big game. Brandon Ayuk goes 5 for 46 and a touchdown. Juwan Jennings, 3 for 44 and a touchdown. Devonta Smith, 9 for 96 and 1. AJB, 8 for 114. Some big numbers here from the receivers, but 42-19, that'll happen. George Kittle goes 4 for 68. Dallas Goedert did not play again, and no tight end registered a stat. Both kickers sucked, both defenses sucked, but hopefully you weren't playing kickers or defenses in this matchup anyways. What are your thoughts?
The skill position players are incredible for San Francisco. I think we all knew this, but there's a play where Debo catches like an 8-yard pass and just houses it 50 yards, like literally breaks 2 tackles and just goes. And this is what makes Debo so special. He's a weapon. And I get people are concerned with Purdy in Dynasty. I don't. Like you should be trading like Deshaun Watson, all those guys to get Brock Purdy because it's working out so well for him. Like it's just incredible situation. He's going to be there next year. Nobody's leaving. So like, it's just fired up again. It's just awesome. On the flip side with Philadelphia, like it was a rough matchup for Swift. We thought it'd be better. It obviously did not turn out better. But it's really like the wide receivers went and balled out. Devonta Smith, YOLO, I can't talk right now. AJ Brown did the same thing. Like those guys, it hyper focuses on those two. So those 2 guys, they're going to be top 12 each and every week as long as Dallas Goedert's out. And he might be back. I don't know. We're not sure. But in the meantime, like those guys are just locked in elite playmakers in the meantime. So yeah. This game was just weird, man. Like Philly struggled all over the place, and they were just outclassed in this game. So they have a couple times to figure it out because they'll probably still have home field advantage because the record and like they're not going to get caught by San Francisco. But yeah, they need to adjust and figure out how to fix that because it was rough watching this game between the 2 teams.
Yeah,